today because I'm going to be showing y'all the very first procedures that I'm going to be doing to my motor. This is a 5.9/12 valve Cummins, and basically what I'm going to be doing with it is fixing all of the oil leaks on it and kind of getting some like performance upgrades done to it. So let's go. First things first, I want to make sure that I get plenty of before pictures because that will go on the ultimate banner when it's done. And so I want to make sure I get plenty of good, awesome before pictures so I can also see how much it's progressed. So that's what I'm going to begin doing with my iPad. So, also, pictures also do help if, in fact, later on and you have something tore down and it's been a long time and you're trying to put it back together and you don't really remember where this bolt goes. You can go back and look at all the pictures, and then that helps immensely. I did that when I did my cab swap on this with all the wiring, and I did like little blue electrical tape on it and then labeled like A to A, disconnected it, B to B, disconnected it. Same with grounds, like I would put the thing on there and write in Sharpie like ground A, and then I'd put on the cab, stick it on there and write GA or whatever. And it was so much easier to put back together later on, just in case I needed like diagrams or whatever. I could just go through and see through my pictures, and I still have them to this day because I knew later on I would end up tearing it apart, and guess what, that's exactly what I'm doing now. So I still have all of those, and I got my cool little rolly chair, so they see me rolling. Just gonna roll over here. Yeah. Alright, let me grab some tools. Be right back. Alright, so I grabbed my Matco 3/8 drive. It's actually a flex head too, which I absolutely love it. So like this one, you can flex forward, backwards, and it has a lock on it, so you can lock it in any position that you want, whether it be right there, or whether it just be straight or curved or whatever. And I absolutely love it. Orange is my favorite color, so I mean it's not really orange anymore because I've used it so many times, but this is probably my absolute favorite go-to ratchet ever. So I'm just gonna stick the 3/8 into the tensioner right here. Push down on it to relieve tension on this belt. Take it off. And voila, I'm gonna go grab some sockets and I'll be right back. And we're back. So, I got my 3/8 snap-on cordless. Good on battery, so that's good. I guess I'll start the alternator because it's right here. 13 millimeter. I did forget wrenches though, so unfortunately I need to go back and get some. Be right back again. We're back. Okay. Alright, it's a 15. Alright. So, here's the alternator. Got that off. Just gonna set it aside. Guess we'll just keep pulling. Just gonna go on. Okay. There goes the tensioner. Trick for when you ever get like nuts and stuff stuck in like a deep. Kind of knock it towards the end and then actually just rethread it onto whatever you took it off, and then it'll come right out. So there's that. Alrighty, I'm gonna grab some pliers. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Oh my goodness. Woo-hoo! That was almost a bath. Almost a coolant bath. Hang on. Let me lower y'all so y'all can actually see what's going on. Okay, so I'm currently trying to take this stupid coolant hose off because it's never been taken off in its life. And yeah, spraying coolant all over me, so that's not good. What did I just do this for? Okay. Yeah, just sprayed coolant all over me. So there's that. Budweiser bucket for the win. Word. Well, of course now it's empty, so there's my life in a nutshell. Woo! Got him. Okay. Yeah, that has definitely seen better days. Nice. Okay, moving on. One more back. Back at it again. With the white van. Bolts that go from the turbo and bolt onto the exhaust manifold are also stock, and so you can only imagine how long those have been on there and how rusted and corroded they are, and those are going to be a lot of fun to break. So the only thing you can really fit there is a wrench or a crow's foot, and so on the bottom ones you could definitely fit a ratchet, but on the top ones, you could definitely only fit a wrench. So, they look like they're probably 15 millimeters, so we'll try that. Right. Well, they're 15 millimeter. Okay. That actually wasn't that bad, so I'm quite impressed with how well that actually broke off. So I'm really impressed by that. They aren't that bad actually, y'all. I'm quite surprised and shocked by that, but definitely not mad by it, that's for sure. Oh my goodness. Can I fit a chair? There we go. regardless of tools, right now would be a great time to have a metric set of ratcheting wrenches. Okay, also, I'm quite pleasantly surprised at the fact that this is just coming off by itself. No prying or beating necessary. So I'm absolutely shocked by that, but I'm not mad at all. Okay. So, yay. I'm quite amazed by that. I have yet to disconnect the oil drain. So I'm just gonna go ahead and actually just throw a nut on one of them so that it holds it up there while I do the rest of that. Because I originally thought that it was gonna be rusted up there and not just come off so easily, but it did, so I'm pleasantly surprised by that. Ow, that was right away. Gonna hurt, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Neat. 7 hours later. Oh, great. I will say this is so much easier to do when it is outside of the frame versus when it's inside the frame. Much, much easier. Oh my goodness. You can do it now. There we go. Okay. Okay, got the whole dang burn assembly completely off. And yeah. Turbo for sale. There's so much room for activities now, guys. Whoop whoop. Yeah. I actually might move y'all over here so y'all can like look over my shoulder as I'm shworking on stuff. Okay, now it's time to take off the exhaust manifold. Kind of looks like those are all 13s. That one might be a 15, and yeah. And then the ones on top. Okay, so we're done with the 8mm. Man, of course this dang burn thingamajig. My life. Okay. And now I'm gonna take this one off. Oh guys, he's so fast. So fast. Okay. Man. Alright. I'm just waiting for it to go right in the head. Because that is my life in a nutshell. Okay. Well, clearly that does not want to come out at all. Oh, got it. That's not good. Well, gonna have to get a new auxiliary heater because it's a little broken. That one came out much easier. Along with the little booty. Booty. Okay. All that's out of the way now. Now we're just gonna take this here 15mm and my extension and take this off. Okay. And then we'll just shove it over there. And then take 13. Pretty sure there's 13. Yeah. And then take these off. Oh, snap. We may have to break out the 1/2" here, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna break out the 1/2" air because them puppies aren't going nowhere. Hold that thought. That thing scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Got him. Look at that. Look at that. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Ooh, that's good grief. Okay. I don't need this little hair clippy on there. No. Okay. Another one. Don't need that. At least not yet. Alright. We're gonna move y'all over yonder so we can get a different angle and work on other stuff. Cool. There. Hopefully that'll be decent-ish